Hi friends, I'm Dhwani here from Opportune Technologies. Today we are here to discuss on challenges, real life challenges which an HR faces while implementing an HR automation. I get a lot of questions in my day-to-day transactions and from HR colleagues. Is it easy to automate HR? So I say yes, it's possible if you follow some rules. First is the intention to do the automation. Second, what is the goal that you want to achieve from this automation? Once you have the intention and the goal to achieve this automation, you need to look at your practices that you're currently following, which needs to be automated. Now, for that case, probably you may need to relook your practices, a little bit align also for automation. Set the practices proper, set the rules proper, and it's then easy to automate the platform. Then the question comes is, how do we define the rules? What are the right rules? How do we identify the right HR partner? Which software is correct for us? So again, this is not difficult. Now, since we have the goal, to achieve the goals, we can easily parameterize the rules. Say for example, we are looking at an attendance rule. So if an employee has to work 9 hours a shift, define the shifts, define how much is the buffer to come late or early, decide whether half day is allowed, if half day is allowed, then how many days in a month, and all that. So the parameterizing is easy. Critical is identifying the right HR partner and the software. Again, so there are steps to identify the right partners. Look at the domain understanding they have. Look at the past implementation they have done. Look at have they implemented in the similar industries or not. One thing I can tell you, the challenge that most of the clients will face is a standard package trying to fit all industries. We have done a lot of study and research. We speak to a lot of senior HR users. We create sessions, mastermind sessions to find out what are the challenges people are facing in day-to-day activity when automating things. What we have observed is 85% of the systems align to the standard processes of the organization. But where it fails is to align with the balanced 15% which are business centric or which we call unique scenario for an industry. Again, so for an example, generating a payroll is very standard, but generating a payroll for a manufacturing company having trade unions is complex. Why? Because you have complex salary structure agreed with them. Like some heads would have daily components and some heads would be working on 26 working days, and there could be components which are on monthly basis. Now, does the standard HR software fits that? So the answer is not so easy. And hence, you need a platform which can, align to this 15% gap which you have, which is very specific to your industry or business. So friends, here, Opportune has built the 15% automation framework principle that we implement in our client side. With this, we are able to achieve 100% automation. Now, if a customer is an IT company, they need their employees to work on flexi hours, they can create flexi hours. In fact, they want to pay them flexible pays, they can create flexible pays. In fact, IT companies are most largely driven based on billing to the clients. So can timesheet be integrated? Is timesheet available? Can timesheet be customized to your business scenarios? So yes, that's doable, and that's what 15% framework allows you to do. How do we do this? So there are layers of micro features which can be plugged to this platform. A very great example I can give you. I would not say great, but a good example I can give you. We have a large client which is into the distribution of financial products. They have people who are feet on street selling these solutions. For people who are in sales, the most critical component is their incentive. If the incentives are paid on time, the engagement is one of the topmost. What we did was we created a micro feature where we were able to real time calculate the incentive based on the sales and create sales memo and incentive sheets which could be disbursed on the given date. This allowed the organization to retain good talent in sales. So what I would like to tell you here, friends, is few simple things. You need to first have your standard processes in place. Once the standard process is in place, create the rules, identify the right software, put the rules in the rule engine of the software, and automate it. Now that's 85%. Then step 2, identify your scenarios which are 15% and that's unique to your business. Speak to your software company, integrate it with them, and try to make this as much possible 100% automation. And that's where opportunities expertise lies. Call us and we can demonstrate you the capabilities. Feel free to talk to us, have a cup of coffee with us, and we are ready to understand your problem and let you know the right solution and approach. And yes, friends, if you already have some system, it's easy to migrate. If you are using some other solutions which is critical like the CRM and needs to be integrated with the HR system, APIs are available. This can be bridged. And trust me, the way forward is automating it to 100%. That's the new norm in automation. Thank you, friends. Looking forward to connect to you and open to question and answers if any after this session. Thank you.